Remainers have been dubbed smug for sneering at those excited about the return of the traditional blue passports. Tory MPs said the recent attacks came from pro-Europeans who target anyone outside their privileged metropolitan comfort zone. Nadine Dorries said the reaction demonstrates the contempt with which Remainers hold the electorate. Andrew Percy said the issue had brought out the smugness in some Remainers. Nadine Dorries told the Mail Online, "What this reaction demonstrates is the contempt with which many of the Remain establishment hold the electorate, voters who decided by a clear majority to leave the EU. Sadly, some people seem to think it's shameful and wrong to be proud of our country. The people voted to take back control, so why should we not take back control of our passports and return to the traditional navy blue?" Andrew Percy, a Conservative former minister, added, "This is yet another example of the smugness of some Remainers who can't accept that many people outside their privileged metropolitan comfort zone actually care about the symbols that represent us overseas. These people continue to look down their noses at ordinary people who dare to have a different view to them. Since the referendum, all they have done is insult and mock people who voted for Brexit. Brits are set to get their blue passports back after the UK leaves the EU. Theresa May has hailed the move to bring back blue travel documents as an expression of the UK's post-Brexit sovereignty and independence. And now Leave supporting Tory MPs have demanded they are manufactured in Britain. Jacob Rees-Mogg tweeted, "Symbolism is important and I hope it will be printed in the UK too." And Andrew Bridgen told the Daily Mail, "Passports are symbolic of our national identity and sovereignty, and of course they should be manufactured in the UK." The Home Office recently announced the return of the blue passports after the UK has left the EU in 2019. Jacob Rees-Mogg called for the new passports to be made here in the UK. The new design, which will no longer include the EU insignia, will replace the European-style burgundy cover that has been a feature of the UK passport since the 1980s. Mrs. May tweeted, "The UK passport is an expression of our independence and sovereignty, symbolizing our citizenship of a proud, great nation. That's why we have announced that the iconic #Blue Passport will return after we leave the European Union in 2019. The new passports will be phased in after the UK leaves the EU on March 29, 2019. Theresa May said blue passports are an expression of our independence. Burgundy passports will continue to be issued, although without the EU markings, until the current supplier's contract expires in October 2019. Blue was first used for the cover of the British passport in 1921, but the design changed in 1988 after the UK joined the European Economic Community and burgundy was chosen as the common colour. Among the new design features will be a picture page made of a super-strength plastic polycarbonate material that will be more difficult to alter, the Home Office said. Mystery as Santa posts wads of cash through doors on Christmas Day. Queen adds photo of Meghan and Harry to family snaps. Government pleads with Harry not to invite Obama's to Meghan wedding. Officially a white Christmas as Met Office reveals snow has fallen in the UK. Man shot in the head in front of horrified Christmas shoppers outside Primark. Brave swimmers strip off for Christmas tips in London, Devon, Dorset and South Wales. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson told ITV News during a visit to Moscow, "I think it's a wonderful thing if people want to have a blue passport again. I remember a sense of personal loss and outrage when they were taken away. I can't understand why it happened, and I remember when Jacques Delors, the former president of the European Commission, said he wanted to calm the British people down. He said, 'We will give you back the blue passport,' and they never did. Finally it's happened. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun online news team? Email us at tips@thesun.co.uk or call 0207 782 4368. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload.